Hi guys, my name is Mark Machowski with i3 Gems. Today we're looking at some of the world's most fascinating material, some of the material that I feel really privileged and happy to be able to cut and analyze and look at this material. So as you may or may not know, the GIA says that quartz cannot crystallize in blue as a blue color, and we're here to prove that wrong. The books need to be updated clearly, because as you can see, this material here is showing blue, and as far as we can see, it's probably along the C-axis. But what's really interesting about it is that it was clearly subject to metamorphism. So these geodes literally got pushed and molded together deep in the earth, probably over 400 million years ago, when the Atlantic plate was subducted by the African plate. And what that did is these geodes got pressed deep underground and kind of tumbled along, and then the rock cycle over millions of years has brought it close enough to the surface where us humans can get deep enough to mine it. In fact, this was not very far down. In fact, the mine was only like 250 feet deep. They only found around 500 to 700 pounds of this material, which isn't very much. If you look at basically a box, a small Amazon box, you know, that'll weigh clear over 100 pounds. So it's not very much material. And yeah, here's some of this material here. It's got really interesting properties. It's color change, and by color change, let me show you this light here. So we'll switch between, that's cool light, and then this is the warm light. Cool and warm lighting. And here, let's find this. There's another piece here. This one here shows really strong blue. I don't know how you're able to get that on camera, but it's always hard to photograph and get good videos of stones on camera. So as far as we can tell, it was subject to metamorphism, and it's been through a lot. This piece right here, this was actually one stone I cut in half, and then I just cabbed the piece I cut off here. But what's interesting about this is the way that it shows blue. So as you can see, that piece has the blue, and then this section over here doesn't. So we're going to cut that off right there.